Ladies and gentlemen, the ODM party is currently in a very heated fiasco. The intelligence that is coming into us, Raila Odinga yesterday at his current residence held a meeting between him and the ODM delegates to currently discuss matters that are currently unfolding within the party. And also, the topic of discussion mostly revolved around one Governor James Agre Orengo, where they are trying to force James Orengo to become a member of the president worship team. Also, Edwin Sifuna was in presence, but James Orengo decided to inform them that no matter what they think, he is not going to bend to their demands and their discussion. Are we together? When I look at it in this broader picture, I come with one conclusion that Raila Odinga has now come into his senses to realize what is actually happening to the ODM party. I mean, ODM party is the party that the majority believe represents the Republic of Kenya. The majority believes that this party speaks for them. But the moment that this party joined the government, it lost its relevance. Hmm? It lost its voice and how it has been uh, speaking and representing the people of Siaya County. Are we together? Now, when we look at it, we come into one certain conclusion that this ODM party is losing its relevance, and Raila Odinga has now to consolidate his basis. He has to call meetings to come up with a rescue plan for the said party. Now, listen, the ODM party starting to distance itself from the broad-based government the moment that Edwin Sifuna started speaking out against it. I mean, because leave about the psychopathy and the whole crap that has been going on within the ODM party. The moment that Edwin Sifuna started speaking against the government of President William Ruto, that is when we knew that Raila Odinga is preparing a counter plan. Are we together? Edwin Sifuna hasn't been speaking for himself. Leave about the statement being issued left, right, and center to try and intimidate him. Edwin Sifuna is the one that writes those press releases ambazo zinamuonya yeye anyamaze. Yeye ndiye anajiandikia hizo press releases. So that is one thing that you should take to the bank and cash on it. I'm telling you right now. Sifuna and Raila Odinga, they know that no way they are going to get any elective positions with them being in bed with President William Ruto. So what is currently happening, they play defending while attacking. Sifuna is attacking while there are other individuals within the party that are defending. Are we together? Now that is how the game is. Raila Odinga knows that the government of President William Ruto is dead and buried. So he does not want to be buried with it. He has to play his game well and to play his game properly to make sure that when the time comes, he will tell the people of Kenya, I knew this was going nowhere. It's just that I wanted to see if for the next 2 years that if we got into this government, we would at least make a change. We would at least impact your lives positively. That is what Raila Odinga is counting on. Are we together? And that is why I shall remind you that the refusal of James Orengo for Raila Odinga to join this team started even before Raila Odinga came back into the country after losing the AU chairmanship seat. The same thing, we all saw it happening with none other than the party chairman, that is one Kisumu governor, Anyang' Nyong'o. They all told Raila Amolo Odinga, Ruto Tawe. They said they don't want anything to do with Ruto. They said they don't want anything to be involved. They don't want ODM to be involved with the broad-based government and the MOU signing. But Raila knows that there is a lot of things that are coming out of this government. There is a lot of money. And so hakuna venye ange unawekewa chakula kwa meza sahii unakataa kukula. The economy itself is crumbling. The businesses of Raila Amolo Odinga needed government protection, so he had to get into the government. Now Raila Odinga is set to meet ODM elected leaders to seek their opinion before breaking ties with the Ruto, even before 2026. I mean, the crowd is so hostile for Baba right now. Raila Amolo Odinga loves the publicity he enjoys. He loves the warm welcome that he receives from people. But since Raila Amolo Odinga signed this deal between him and President William Ruto, he has not been able to visit anywhere and receive the massive reception that Raila Amolo Odinga always gets. And let me tell you, publicity is an addictive drug, and Raila misses that drug. He needs to consume it as soon as possible. Because you know what? If it goes for him without making these political rallies for a very long time, Raila Amolo Odinga relevance will dim. Raila Amolo Odinga will become irrelevant to the politics of the republic. And William Ruto has always been counting on that. If Raila Amolo Odinga doesn't make any political rallies and doesn't show up in public, then Ruto believes that there is no need to continue giving him the benefit that he gets from the government. So he will be forced to push William Ruto out. Mm. But the meeting that was currently held yesterday by Raila Amolo Odinga at his current residence, the meeting was meant to shape the ideology of the ODM party, to divide them into two functions. Wewe kama James Orengo kazi yako ni ya kupiga serikali. Wewe kama John Badi kazi yako ni ya kudefend serikali. That is how they were being divided yesterday. Hivyo ndivyo ambavyo tunaambiwa. Now I would really love to know, what is your take ahead of the 2027 election? Now Raila has been warned that sticking with William Ruto until the year 2027 elections could cost them both politically. Raila was warned that the alliance is weakening. His alliance with William Ruto is weakening his support base and could pave the way for a strong third force. He is being urged to pull out before it's too late, or else Babu Owino and others, including James Orengo, will go with his supporters. Are we together until there? Yeah. That's what's up, and that's what's happening. I would really love to hear your take in regards to this. Leave a comment on the comment section. See you in our next video. Remember to subscribe. This is the Kenyan Daily Report.